Everyone shut up.
Everyone shut up.
Alright. Thank you for watching and welcome back to our playthrough of Fire Emblem Leka no Ken.
Why don't you just say it like a normal person?
Normal people speak like that in parts of the world. Joining me today is my wife, the mumbling girl with the
I don't want
bangs covering her eyes.
Bangs covering my eyes?
Yeah. She's.
Oh, am I an archetype?
You're an archetype now, and you're woefully, what's that word?
Woeful.
Well, not woeful. The word, you know the word that means, you know, the thing where you put the guy?
I put the guy.
I don't know what that word is. Awkward. You're woefully awkward. My woefully awkward wife.
Put is the name of my new sitcom.
Is the name of our new sitcom. Coming out on Fox. Like never. And also joining us today is our daughter Julia. Julia, can you say hello, baby?
Say hi.
No? Okay.
Fuck you guys, I got my name.
Alright, so we're going through this. Let's continue where we left off on Chapter 2. Restart Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sassy, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travel having a bond to the world of spirits seems like a very particular detail that has no bearing on this entire story. I mean, we know that there was dragons were fighting and someone's trying to resurrect them. We know that. What does that have to do with spirits? I don't know. Let's find out.
What?
Our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. Uh-oh. At this altar, Lynn's hand is directed to a grand inheritance. Will I be pretty? Will I be rich?
Oh wait, I'm a fucking princess.
Well, no. She's the granddaughter of a marquis.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, so...
I'm fucking royalty.
It's not really royalty. It's more like a lordship, you know? Lordship!
Yukimura!
Alright. Robin, hold a moment, and allow me a short detour.
Dick Grayson, or... Did you name yourself Robin?
Did I name a frog? What?
Did you name yourself Robin?
Yeah, I named myself Robin. In honor of Master Tactician of Fire Emblem Awakening, voiced by Mr. David Vincent. This is a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sassy go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Well, here's the thing: you're going from Sassy to the southwest, over the mountains, which I guess you can consider a long journey. I mean, once I drove to Texas, that was pretty long. Took a train ride to Michigan once too. That was pretty long. I didn't pray to a sword.
So what?
But I'm not gonna make fun of your beliefs. Oh, how quaint! You would say that. I was just finished talking yesterday how this guy would likely be voiced by Todd Habercorn in my mind. He'd make a good fit for that. What do you think?
Oh god, that would be adorable. Hold my heart.
The teachings of Elimine have the most followers in Elib, or Elibe, I'm not sure. It's nice to see that here, at least the ancient customs are still observed. Uh-oh. Give us your sword! Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Yes, you will, but I will not give up the Manikataki.
You okay?
I don't know. It's so funny because it's just like he's clearly the most ethnically European-looking old man with the largest mustache, who has some kind of strange headdress. I guess I don't know who came up with this. But he's using words like manikati.
Oh man, that's cultural appropriation.
That's culture appropriation. Manikati is a sacred blade under divine protection.
Is he dying?
Of course he's dying.
Well, he just dies.
It cannot be removed from the place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you can't use it? Or don't use it. Use it in combat sacrilege! I'm Glass. Oh, that's wonderful. This is Glass Joe. Glass Joe? Glass Joe's granddad?
Great-great-granddad.
The gods fear my name. No, they don't. My swordplay is peerless. You are literally the chapter 2 of this game.
The gods fear my name. It's like, no, the gods made it so your parents named you something really shitty.
And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Now get out of my way. Oof. Whoop. I'm gonna sit on this chair. This is it. It's more magnificent than I imagined. It's a sword. This sword is for a swordman of my skill. What's this? I can't open it. From its scabbard. The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. You value your own life? You get out of my sight. Later. Kara says miserable spirits. I thought the gods feared your name. Right? Here they're just like, nah, we don't want to work for you, dude. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down, stone by stone. You're just a punk.
Yeah, I mean, that's most people.
Old lady, I beg your pardon. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians, that's a good word, head in there not long ago.
And I just kind of walked by. I don't care.
No, she was standing there watching them as it unfolded. Just like,
oh man, that's unfortunate. Well, better go back to my shopping.
No. She ran out to meet this girl. Was like, oh, you look strong. Go help.
Sure she does. Look at that little face.
That cute little girl face with her cute little girl bangs.
Yeah.
Cats. Seriously?
Cats.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Alright. The altar's sacred sword, the Manikati. They're going to steal it! Oh, no, they're going to steal it? I can't allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. Please help. You know, that's the worst thing you could possibly do, too. People are just traveling, it's like, oh, you look virtuous.
You know what? You look like you can do something about what's happening, so go.
I don't know what...
They just don't. They just keep walking, don't tell anybody about it, just keep going.
In the world of anime, you have two types of people. The people that are drawn beautifully and people that are drawn clearly evil. And oh my god, Cat, what is it?
They just like it back there, I don't know. They haven't seen that thing in weeks.
Alright, whatever.
Oh! They've opened it.
Yeah, oh, so they want in.
They want to climb into it.
Okay.
Whatever, do what you want. There's just ponies and apes in there. Speaking of, since we're moving those, ponies back there.
Yes.
But with tape this time.
So we can speak to people who live in these houses, and every time you see a house, it would be cool
Set
to
it
go.
on fire.
Don't. That's not even an option. Every time you see a house, select a unit. Select a unit to go to the house, and then press talk.
Wouldn't that be great, though? Just like, oh, look at all these innocent people. What are you doing?
So what's going to happen here is this, or visit, there you go. And so these people will, they'll give you information, just to kind of help you through the story. Oh, you're going to help the priest? Well, perhaps you can benefit from something I saw earlier. See, and so she tells us that there's a crack in the wall that we can attack by hitting. And it'll open up an entrance into this edifice, whatever.
Edifice?
I don't want to call it a temple because it's got like 4 pillars in the middle and that's it. It's basically like a rock room. I don't know, it's whatever. I don't believe in that sorcery. No, I don't want Sane. It's my turn to speak with the locals, is it? That's right. But you know what, Sane? I'm done with you, dude. I'm next, am I? Well, I'm ready to go. Mountains! Make it more difficult to be hit. But but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross. Oh, and that's actually, remember when I said that there's the forests make it, or the forests and trees are, they reduce the mobility of any mounted units. Mounted units are only good in plain situation, where there's a lot of open space. But yeah, mountains, there's mountains or trees, they're going to move slower, and I think cavalry can only move like one space at a time through mountains. So Pegasus and Wyverns, those can go just about anywhere because they're flying.
Yeah.
And
Look at this picture I posted. 1 year ago.
yeah, Jingo.
Jingo.
Select Kent, who, by the way, is just an I'm next. I await your command.
That was the death.
Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manikati, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, that is, the Manikati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. And Julia, could you please stop playing with your food? Eat your food. Excellent.
Good girl.
Alright. So now the enemy gets to move. And another thing that they're probably going to tell you, yeah, here it is, fortresses. Fortresses will offer you, or they'll boost your defense and avoid. And while you're in a fortress, and whenever your next turn is, you'll regenerate a little bit of hit points. And so they're actually pretty good places to camp if you've got a lot of enemies. But we're not worried about that right now. So Lindis, you're going here in the trees. Sain, you're going here, and Kento.
There's a Survey Corps dance crew. We should join.
Survey Corps dance crew, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What
We
is that?
cosplay and dance. That sounds amazing. We should go do that.
I don't want to do that. Please, like, I'm sick and tired of these weebs thinking they can actually, like, join the Survey Corps. They'd be the first to be eaten.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, there's only, like...
Well, hold on. You haven't seen them dance, though.
Oh, excuse me. That's not what the Survey Corps is for. If it doesn't have anything to do with freedom, it's not. There's no point. The weapons triangle. We get it. Jesus. It's over already.
Jesus.
Let me just play this game already. Okay. Good luck. We've told you everything we know. Here, go fight this guy. Attack. Iron sword. Thank you, Kent. Alright, and Sain, you go attack the wall. So as you can see, there's this little crack thing right here. These are lance. And it's like, oosh, I'm a wall. Alright, and Lindis, you attack this guy. There you go.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, you twat. Now, oh, maybe I should explain what I'm doing. Yes, I'm moving my unit and I'm attacking. You die. Oh, no die. Uh-oh. Okay, die. Oh, one thing about this game that I should probably mention is that, if you'll notice, you have, items, and here in the items, like, for instance, his equipped item with the E next to it is an iron sword. The sword, E, that's the rank. It goes from E to like A or S or something, I don't remember. E is a pretty dull sword. This is its range. It's I'm actually not sure what those wit means, or I think mint means might, and hit is hit probability and critical rate. But one thing you'll notice is that there's a set of numbers next to it, the 37 and 46. The 46 is the hit points of the blade, or the weapon itself. Julia, could you not slurp it while I'm doing a video, baby?
Do it right in the microphone, sweetie.
Yeah. There's 46 out of, or 37 out of 46, which means we've used this weapon a total of 9 times. And every time you use it, what?
Do they break in this one?
They break, yes.
Oh, okay.
And so every time you use it, it goes down 1. Because she has a double hit, like a 2 times hit, for reasons that I still don't understand. You can see her weapon.
Special ability. Just leave her alone.
Yeah, her weapon. Her weapon thing goes down. So let's see. So as you'll notice, 42 iron sword. I'm gonna attack this thing. All right, and so it'll go down to 41. See? And then this little guy's gonna come and try to fight me. And then I'm gonna hit him, and it'll go down to 40. Watch, I bet.
Oh no!
I know, right?
No, not that! Apparently Taco Bell's doing ghost peppers.
Not bullshit.
They're full of shit, because they're probably like half like jalapeno like everyone else does. Like, here's some ghost pepper and here's some jalapeno.
Well, I'm under the impression that ghost peppers are probably like hybrids anyway.
Doesn't somebody we know study that? Anyway. That sounds absolutely delicious though, Taco Bell, and I will not be eating you because, I value my insides.
I value my gut.
I value my gut. And my outsides too.
And my gut sides.
And
so actually, before we continue, I'm gonna go over here, and the best thing about these fortresses is, like, listen, I don't got time to be wasting my items, so I'm just gonna be over here with my fortress, gaining my health back. Boosh, just like that. Alright, Lindis, you go in and take care of that guy right there. Him. There he is, there he is. I know, this music is great.
It's great music.
I really don't like this song. I don't like though. It reminds me of Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. But
what year is this made?
2003.
Aww, that's so long ago.
Yeah, in the first video I was explaining how no, this song's much better. When I first got out of I got out of boot camp, I finished combat training, and I was I had a layover at LAX for hours, what it seemed like. So me and a friend of mine went to the Fry's, which was just down the street, and I was like, I got a long trip ahead of me, going from LA to Monterey, and I needed something to keep me busy. I was like, I haven't bought a Game Boy, and I got all this money now, so I'm gonna go buy a Game Boy. I bought a blue Game Boy SP back in 2004, December 2004. Merry Christmas, Anthony. And then I was like, well, I need a game for this, and I bought Castlevania because, for obvious reasons. Castlevania's awesome.
Oh wait, was that a port?
No, it was the one that was port? No? Yes? What does that mean? No, it was like the classics. They were like remaking the classics.
Yeah, port.
Yeah,
It was a port from the NES then.
Yes. And so I bought that, and then this looked cool. It is like, this looks interesting. And I think this
was this the first one that came out for
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, this is the first one that came out in America, right?
Rekka no Ken? Yes, I think so. I don't quite remember.
It's either that or the Sacred Stones, which I have, right?
Sacred Bones? No, Sacred Stones was Game Boy, or it was DS. This was the first, I think.
No, that was Game Boy Advance.
What?
Yeah.
2000 what?
No, it's Game Boy Advance.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Because I have it on my DS, because I found when the DS first came out, mine's kind of buggy, like. Half the screen is like, if you touch certain places, it will be like, oh, did you mean to touch over here because the screen's lifted? So like, they rushed those DS's out, right? And some of them are like kind of buggy, and they were like, oh, it's like, what are we gonna do for all these people who like bought these DSs and then we upgraded new ones and all this stuff? It's like, just give them all these games that we're not gonna give anybody else.
Yeah.
And then they released some of them later on the Wii U. Just like, you guys are gonna get exclusive games that nobody else is gonna
What?
get. What's up?
If I'm gonna level up, I better get more than one of those. Now, it says you're gonna have to drop items to pick up new ones. At some point, you're going to get this thing where you can drop your items and some guy will hold on to it for you. It'll be like a cache of stuff. Oh man, I can't wait to get out of these tutorial stages because the real fun parts are coming up. Plus, tutorials are freaking stupid. Alright, Lynn, capture the throne. You did it! Ah, your clothing. Are you of the Dorka tribe?
She's supposed to be Mongolian.
No.
I mean, she's supposed to be Lorca. I get it.
She's Lorca. She lives in a thing called a... What was it?
It's a yurt.
It's
right?
not a yurt. It's something else. It's a gur.
It's a yurt.
It's a gur. It's G-E-R. Swear.
Okay, I get it's supposed to be a gur, but it's a yurt, right?
Yeah, it's a yurt. And she dresses like a Mongolian and she lives on the plains.
That is the coolest fucking
Actually,
shit.
you know, it could be... She could be, I don't know, Tibetan. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's cultural appropriation.
I don't know.
Julia, what are you playing with?
You've been so silent and just sad this whole time.
Thanks to you, I'm unscathed.
Oh no, wait, I'm dying.
Oh wait, no, you have my gratitude. You ran away. That's why you're unscathed, because you valued your life and ran.
Fuck this
It's
sword.
nothing to do with this one. And the sword, is it safe? Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away.
I don't know if this is true, but this is hilarious. Sleeping on the job is acceptable in Japan. It is viewed as exhaustion from hard work. Some people fake it to look committed to their job. Like, I don't know about that, man.
That's true, by the way.
Really?
Well, I don't know.
Is it like
I
that
don't.
in Korea?
In Korea, it's exactly like that. I'm not even joking. It's like people. When I was on my shifts, people would, you know, some of the Korean brothers would be falling asleep, and I was pissed because it's like, hey, how come I'm supposed to stay awake? And they're just allowed to sleep, you know.
Yeah.
They also smoked inside.
Yeah.
Korea's awesome.
They get everything over there. We just get nothing.
Yeah, they also had DDT over there. Did I tell you about that?
Oh yeah, but then again, like they just straight up sprayed it in the streets and everything was fine, right?
Yeah.
Did the dogs and the cats live
Dogs and cats lived.
on streets?
Yes. Well, yes and no. I only saw like 1 or 2 strays the whole time I was there. That's pretty telling.
Yeah, I don't think people really let their animals go if they have animals.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't in a country where there's dog soup, but...
Apparently Lynn is the rightful owner of the sword.
Oh.
It's the sword's wish. If you require proof, draw it from its sheath. I thought it was a scabbard.
I don't... Ooh, is there a difference?
Oh.
Ooh, I'm gonna Google this.
Hey, look at that.
That is the
It's my
sexiest artwork.
My katana. That is the sexiest girl. It came out effortlessly.
She is pretty cute. Wait, what did she just say?
It came out effortlessly.
Say it in Japanese and now in a girl's voice, but really
I can't. I wish I could, because that's not a bear, that's our neighbor's truck.
It didn't sound like a bear. Are you scared? Were you scared for a second that it was a bear?
I was afraid of bears.
A scabbard and a sheath.
Same thing?
I don't know. I'm looking it up right now. I was too busy talking about her taking shit out of shit and it came out really easily.
I don't want to sound like a jerk or anything, but like a scabbard, isn't that like more... That, like, a leather thing? And then a sheath, wouldn't that be like more hard, like a...
Sheaths are usually softer.
Okay, so it's the other way around. Sheaths are softer like
Scabbards
leather.
are usually for large blades, but not always. Usually because larger blades often entail the knife being nicer. And as you know,
Right.
Stabbers.
Okay. It's time for you to go,
What does
Lane.
Guts have?
Hold on, time on Guts? I don't know, doesn't he just wrap it in...
No, it's like... Because remember he has that weird thing on his back that's really long, and somehow he manages to get the whole sword into it. But it's made of leather, you see it flapping.
That, technically, if it's made of leather, it's a sheath.
And it's on his back,
Alright.
and it's bare. It's like, how do you put that on, like, how do you get your sword in that?
I would like to see Guts and Cloud in a sword battle with their big swords. That's not a Yaoi fanfic I'm gonna write, I promise.
Well, I mean, am I being biased if I say Guts would win?
Guts would win. No, seriously, he'd win. He's a killer. Don't tell me, well, guys, you don't understand. Cloud can summon the Knights of the Round Table, and that does 4 damage, 12, 13 times. Dude,
with a sword that can cut through demons.
Seen Berserk?
Yeah.
So this guy's basically telling me, go, you're going to face trials and ordeals. Take the sword and meet your destiny head on. It's like, you're not my dad.
What if she just says that and leaves? You're not my dad. Just goes.
I got the money cutty.
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
What happened to her dad again? Is he dead?
Yeah, both
Oh
of
my
us.
god! Okay.
This is the money cutty, a blade with no equal.
I didn't know that.
It's not even the strongest blade either.
Wait, what's the strongest blade then?
In the game?
Yeah.
I think it's like a brave sword or something like that. I don't remember. Something like that. Anyway. Many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners, just like Soul Calibur and Soul Edge, but for different reasons. I wonder if they were making a reference to that. I doubt it. And yet when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I was just like, damn, girl. I felt something extraordinary. It's called an erection, Kent. Not extraordinary. It's actually pretty run-of-the-mill. That sword was waiting for you. Okay. You were meant to draw it. Are we talking about the Manikati or the Manikenti? You know? No? Okay. Stop. I'm nothing special. Yeah, you're just a... you're just a hillbilly. Don't worry about it. Think of it this way. Dude, Sane, you don't even know. Not gonna go there. You know what? This is the most asinine explanation of why a sword would pick someone as a wielder. Like, you know, the priest had a better explanation. The spirits judged you and found you wanting. Like, you know, the spirits judged her and found her noble, and thus granted her to be able to use this sword. You know, instead of the sword itself being like, I feel so comfortable in your hands, your soft curly hands. I'm gonna stay with you. Did you even try picking it up? A blade that only I can wield. Huh. That seems reasonable enough. Look at it, Robin. You can't have it. This is the Manikati. It's my sword. I must care for it well. And you know, unfortunately, what's going to happen is you're going to use it in battle, and it'll continually deteriorate until it breaks. Just saying. Oh, uh-oh. That's that music. That's very like foreboding. Ah, Lundgren. What? Madeline's daughter still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. Kent and Sain. What are your orders? Bah! I've heard that Northern Burner's full of bandits. She's just a girl, she'll not survive a journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison. There must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. No, I think he suspects it and just continues to do it because he's like, I have no daughter, I have no granddaughter. Your brother's a dick. I'm gonna suddenly die of illness. Soon. Soon Saren will be mine. Whoa. What are you doing, cat? Alright, so thank you for watching. I'm gonna end this chapter on a good note. Do you have anything to tell our audience? Okay, well, she's dead. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.